Mi-Jung is at home, living an isolated life from others. She's always been a source of bad luck for anyone that was around her. When she was younger, boys that interacted with her would get into strange accidents. At first, she thought it was just a coincidence, but it became more obvious to her when a young man rizzed her and had a seizure right in front of her. She struggles to make friends during the new school year, as she's the center of attention from all the girls after the seizure incident. Her father reassures her that it just takes time to adjust. For her birthday, he gives her a cash gift, but Mi-Jung feels bad for celebrating her birthday since it is the same day as her mother's death. Her mother died giving birth to her. At school, there would be a lot of strange events that happened, and it mostly happened to boys. From food poisoning to lightning strikes and injured shoulders to sprained ankles, nothing seemed to escape the wrath of the witch, and everyone at school knew. One evening, her father reminds her that she can tell him about her school life anytime. She reassures him that everything is fine, but it seems no matter what, every boy that mentioned her name would get hurt. Having enough, she drops out of school and her father is angry at her decision. He goes to the school and finally hears the truth from a student. Everyone calls Mi-Jung a witch. Devastated from hearing about her experience at school, Mi-Jung's father collects her belongings and encounters Dong-jin cleaning up the bench. Dong-jin comforts him, saying that she's not a witch and that eventually he will find a way to explain everything. Despite Mi-Jung hiding away from everyone, the witch rumors soon spread out of the high school and into the village. The father hears about it and gets angry at his neighbors for thinking about such a thing. At home, Mi-Jung feeds 2 cats and he tells her to stop feeding them because they're a bad omen. In that case, they're no different from her, she claims. He eventually goes to the corner store and learns that even though they don't sell cat food, her son has some and she gives it to him. On the day of the graduation, Mi-Jung's classmate leaves a bouquet and a yearbook for her. Dong-jin attempts to leave a bouquet as well, but panics and escapes when he hears her arriving at the door. Mi-Jung flips through the book and finds her picture among the students in her class. While eating lunch, Mi-Jung's father suggests moving to Seoul for a change of pace, encouraging her to study hard. He then feels a sharp pain in his mouth, needing dental work for something he's been putting off for quite some time. Mi-Jung encourages her father to get it done as soon as possible. Feeling in a good mood the next morning, Mi-Jung volunteers to help her father at the potato farm. While helping out, however, she gets bit by a snake. Though her father manages to dress the wound in time, he coincidentally succumbs to his own disease he's been fighting with. He apologizes for not noticing what's been happening to her all this time and asks her to keep the real reason for his death a secret. Mi-Jung leaves home, promising to never tell anyone that she killed her own father.